So welcome back to the channel, explorers. Today we are in Longport and we're going to explore an abandoned building just across the road here, Duke of Bridgewater. The building has got a lot of history to it. At one time, one of the Wedgwood families lived here, and in 1777 James Brindley also lived here when he was building the Air Castle tunnel. This is where he stopped. So we are going to have a look inside. I'm just going round the corner first. Have a look at this pot bank, because I've had my eye on this place for a while. I'm not sure if we can get in or not. So we will have a walk down. If we can't get in, right, we can always have the drone fly over. With the drone. Well, let's go take a quick look before we go in that building. Yeah, so this pot bank has got a lot of history to it. Couple of 100 years old. See, I can jump over that bridge here and drop down. But I aren't sure how to get out. About swimming across the canal. Can't see anywhere to get out. There's a lot of buildings here. Not many people around. See, there's a lot of buildings here. A lot of abandoned buildings, and I think they are doing the place up. So I could do with getting in there before it's all been refurbished. But we're not here for this today. We are here for the Duke of Bridgewater, just across the road, across there. So I've got to try and get in without all these cars going past. There's a lot of cars on the road. So let's go up on the bridge. So we are here on top of the bridge. We can have a look down, see if I can drop down onto that concrete below. I think I can do it. Then I can have a walk up there and go round the building. But I can't see a way out, except for across the canal. And if we can't do it, we'll always have a drone fly over anyway. But we're not here for that today. So let's go and do an urban explore. Let's go do it. So we are trying to go in now. I'm just trying to find a good place to try and get in. No, it doesn't look like we're getting in that way. I've seen a place to get in here. Just trying to have a look if there's anywhere better. You've got a lot of cars going past. We will be going through the front door. I've seen a way in. We won't be going that way. Not this first door, either the second door. The door is virtually open. So I'm going to sit down on that step over there and set my camera up. I'm just going to have a look round this corner. I don't think we're going in this way. Maybe we'll have a look through them windows up there. So let's go in. So we are inside the building. I did get in quite easy actually, but I couldn't lock the door. So I've stuck a bit of rubbish behind it. Keep it closed. Don't want strangers walking in here when I'm walking around here. So there's a lot of rubbish. I thought this place might have had furniture inside and like a time capsule. But it's rubbish everywhere. Lots of rubbish. And I can see a lot of books on the floor. So I want to try and find the cellar and have a walk upstairs. So let's go look for the cellar. This is the men's toilets. So I don't know when this place closed, but I've never known it be open. It's always been closed. Must have been closed since the 1980s, 1990s. So we'll have a look if we can see any dates. House stub was 195. See if I can find any newspapers or something with a date on. No cooker. Is it a cooker? Lots of graffiti on the wall. There there's lots of glass on the floor. And I've just put my foot on something. It felt like a nail going through my shoe. Yeah, so we did block the front door up, so nobody can come in. But I think this is a cellar. Go down there in a minute. Nothing in the fridge. Let's go down the cellar. See if there's anything down here. This one's empty. This one's got a beer barrel and a few gas bottles. Lots, a lot more books. Let's go back up. See if we can find the stairs. What's through here? That's where we come in. It's a bit like a maze in here. Not many doors. Another toilet. Yeah, lots of books on the floor. There's loads of books. They're everywhere. Yeah, so we have blocked the door up when I come in. Stop anybody else coming in. And I will be locking it on the way back out. So where are them stairs? I don't think we're up here. And I haven't seen any up here. Must be around here somewhere. Then there's toilets. Just fancying, years ago all people would have been sitting round here having drinks, having a laugh and a joke. But I think I can see some stairs through that door there, going up. So let's go try and find them. Must be through here. No, it isn't. Or is it? Yeah, it's this way. This is where the stairs are. Through the bar area. Or through that front door. So let's go up. There's a lot of bird muck on the floor. Lots of bird poo. I don't think I need my torch up here, because we've got windows. And I don't want to see anybody. I don't want anybody to see me standing by a window shining a torch. Well, that's outside. There's the canal. So I wonder which room James Brindley stopped in when he stopped here. It has been an house, a guest house, an hotel, and a pub. And it might have been a few more things besides. No fridge freezer on the floor. Lots of rubbish on the floor. Try and watch me step. Don't want to cut myself. Lots of broken glass. Toilet. Smashed toilet. Why do people smash things up when they come in these kind of places? Wouldn't it have been nice to come in and it's just like a time capsule stuck in the 1990s? Little bit of a storeroom. Yeah, a little bit of a balcony. Would have gone on there if that. Would have gone out onto there if that door hadn't been there. But it might not be safe. That's why the door might have been put there, to stop people going on it. So have we been in here? I think we've been in here, haven't we? Up here's another flight of stairs. What we can go up. See what's at the top. Some more graffiti. No glass in these windows. And there's lots of bird poo. It's everywhere. On the floor. These don't feel safe here. The floor feels a bit spongy, so I don't want to go through it. Oh Jesus! Scared me then, that did. Thought it was somebody there. I heard something. Thought it was somebody moving about. It's a bit spongy, this floor. I don't want to go through it. And I have seen lots of pigeons in this room. The door's blocked. And I wouldn't go in and out even if it wasn't. Because there's bird poo everywhere. And birds flying around. Quite messy in there. Another load of rubbish. Yeah, so James Brindley would have got up in the morning, gone downstairs, had a bit of breakfast, and then had a walk along the canal. have a look at his tunnel, have a word with the foreman, see if everything's going according to plan, if there's any problems. 2022. This doesn't look safe. That banister doesn't look safe. There's a big hole in the ceiling here. Great big hole. I don't fancy that pouring down there. And this is loose. So we aren't going to lean on that. Well, have we been up here? Is that blood on the wall? Looks like paint. Can we have a look through the window? I wonder if this used to be the beer garden. The beer garden round the back. Looks like somebody's been sleeping here at one time. A blanket on the floor. So should we go back down? Back down the stairs. Lots of bird poo on these floors. It's a bit slippy. So I wonder how long this place has been closed. I don't think I've ever been in here for a drink. I've never known it be open. Is that a bowl? Looks like a marble. A round bowl. An old radiator. I hope they aren't coming after me. That siren going, I hope they aren't coming here. Yeah, so it has been smashed up, or a lot of graffiti, a lot of vandalism. An old wooden box here. Wonder what was in there. Can't get out onto the balcony, or else I would have had a walk out there. And it might not be safe. So we aren't going to risk it. There's a bit of a dead pigeon in here, so I'm going to blur it out. People don't want to see that when we're having my dinner. An old bird, it looks like it's been there for a while. Looks like a pigeon. Yeah, people don't want to see that sort of stuff when we're sitting having the tea. Oh, let's try and go back down. We are back on the bottom floor now. I think this is the front door. Photograph. Wonder if that used to be the landlord and his wife. Or somebody what lived here. Lots of old beer mats on the floor. Super Money, Adam Smith. No beer mat. Never heard of that beer, Riddles. I think we're back in the bar area. Some tools. Tins of paint. Is it a cooker? I don't know, but it won't open. I haven't seen no safe. Tin of paint. Spray paint. Some wheels there. Moving heavy stuff. Trowel. Don't know what that is. I think it might be off the cooker. Siroflex. Oh, that was a credit card then. Yeah, so we haven't seen no safe anywhere. Yeah, there's lots of books on the floor. And I've seen a lot of religious books. Bibles. Things about Jesus. Can't see a date. I think I've seen a pool table for you somewhere. An old pool table. More books. Can we get a name? Under the Sea Wind. What's this one? Is it the Bible? and the steps off St Paul. What's this one? Got a name there, name wrote in it. Bucket of beer, 4 bottles, £5. House doubles, £1.95. Little hatchet bar there. People would have been saved. Yeah, he's pool table. Wonder how old that is. Rub it up. I bet it's been covered up for years. So we did block the door up and nobody has come in. So I've got to try and get back out now. I'm not bothered about going out. Once I've done the video, it's coming in. French grammar. I've read in the tapestry. Got a magazine, see if we can get a date. Any dates on it? Can't see one. Green fingers. I can see 1976 there. I don't think the pub's been closed that long. 1976. Although it may have been. I don't know. That one says 1976. Somebody like the gardening. 1978. This one. So I think that's about it, guys. I've had a walk around the Duke of Bridgewater. Another urban explore. Not much left. So I've got to try and get out now. And I'm going to lock the door again on the way out. So I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.